time for a second vlog. It's super early in the morning, but I'm going to Berlin today. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the journey. Also, this is kind of not a normal vlog because I'm going on a field trip or excursion to Berlin for my studies. Good morning once more. I'm at the station right now and oh my god, can you see the snow? It's really cold, so I'm heading in and I'm also really wrapped up in my scarf, but I'm ready to go. Okay, this is really cool. I just went to Dean & David because it's just the best place ever, and I got a small porridge sample of vegan porridge, and I'm now gonna enjoy this and start into the day. Okay, now that I've got a couple of minutes where I'm just waiting for the train, I just thought I could check back and talk to you about the excursion or field trip because yeah, I'm going on a field trip to Berlin because of my kind of history and art history studies. I'm not actually studying art history, but the excursion is kind of centered around the art market and trading artworks, for example, auctions and auction history, as well as galleries and stuff. I've arrived at the Kudamm right now at my first destination, and I've already dropped my luggage at the hostel, so I'm now ready to start kind of a field trip. I'm nearly back at the hostel. So far the day's been very good. I'm going to talk to you in a bit more detail when I've got a minute, but right now I'm just going to change her quickly and then I'm off again to the city centre because we're going to a kind of gallery opening night because there's like a new exhibition or new display being presented, and I'm excited to see how that looks, and also I'm excited for dinner because I haven't eaten a lot today. Okay guys, I'm all on my own, there's nobody here in the dorm, that's why I'm just wanted to update you. I'm now ready to go and have dinner finally, because I was like the past half an hour was just eating like biscuits and sweets and stuff, all the things you shouldn't eat when you're hungry, because, and especially not when you're going to go out in a couple minutes like for dinner. Yeah, first of all we're very quickly going to the opening of the gallery thing, kind of the vernissage, and then we're gonna eat out. And also today, like so far today's been very cool because we visited we visited an auction house and an art trader kind of, and also a gallery and stuff. And it was really diverse and kind of very interesting, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow because I think that's also going to be very interesting. And I'm now yeah, I'm not gonna go. Okay, it is quite dark, but I just wanted to let you know that I'm on my way to the gallery opening right now. And it's taken me so long because it's in Friedrichshain. And I didn't expect the journey to take so long. I was on the train for like, oh it's really dark, sorry, for 40 minutes. But it was like super boring because I was on there like all on my own and I didn't have anyone to talk to. But I'm nearly there. Morning guys, it's drizzling, but first of all it's time for breakfast. Oh my god, guys, I just had the best breakfast and I decided that I'm gonna come back tomorrow morning and try the porridge bowl. So I'm excited to see what the Saturday brings. I think we'll start with a gallery again, or maybe an art collector kind of. But yeah, let's see. I'm for sure taking you along with me, and I'm so happy right now because I've just had the best breakfast and a coffee, and now I'm ready to tackle this day. I'm done with the field trip. I'm officially on holiday now. Yeah, and I'm now heading to the hostel to get hopefully a good night of sleep, because tomorrow is going to be exhausting as well. But let me say that the field trip was really cool, just as a side note. Good morning, guys. It's Sunday morning and I didn't have a good night of sleep because like one guy in the dorm was snoring so loudly that I woke up like several times this night. But anyway, I'm heading out for breakfast again. Also, I'm super excited because Sarah's coming to Berlin today and I'm gonna pick her up at the central station and then we're gonna hopefully have a great time here. Anyway, let's have breakfast first, and also I'm heading back to the Café cafe, and I'm really looking forward to a big bowl of porridge. Alright guys, I just had breakfast and it was really great, and I'm now walking towards Charlottenburg because it's like in the immediate neighborhood of my hostel, and I thought why not go have a look at it before I head for Berlin city center to pick up Sarah from the station. Are you the same? Am I to blame? Alright, I'm at the main station right now, like Berlin Central Station, and it turns out I'm around about half an hour early, so guess what I did? I bought myself a sandwich, not gonna lie, but it's lunchtime anyway, so I'm gonna have a quick lunch and then pick up Sarah. Alright guys, we've arrived in our dorm, like at the hostel. We got our touristy pictures. Hi. Well done. We're now really urgently in need of coffee and a warm, like, indoor break because it's really cold actually. Yeah, well, fingers crossed that we find a cafe that also hopefully features vegan cake. Okay, fun fact. We actually didn't have coffee, but we went into a small cafe here in Moabit, I think, like a northern part of Berlin. And I just uploaded a new blog post on the M Café in Bielefeld, and this cafe happened to have like a similar drink to the apple cake milk or apple pie milk, which was, I forgot actually how they called it, but it was kind of also apple sauce and vanilla soy milk mixed up, and it was great. So do check out the blog if you want to see what I wrote on the M Café, and stay tuned because I might actually write a blog post on this cafe as well, because the staff was so kind and they had the best kind of vegan cakes and drinks and stuff. Clean. Okay guys, we just went out and had dinner and had the most amazing vegan burgers, but they were so massive that we could like barely finish them. Although I did finish mine, Sarah gave up. So it's getting quite dark here, but I just wanted to say goodnight basically, because we're gonna go back to the hostel. Tomorrow we're going to Potsdam, and yeah, while we're doing that, I'm just gonna tell you about everything tomorrow morning. So see you tomorrow and good night. Alrighty, we're off to Potsdam in a couple minutes. Alrighty. I feel like I'm starting every clip with a righty. But anyway, we just visited the Harry Potter exhibition. Yeah, you saw clips of it already, but it was kind of very cool to see all the costumes. And we're now heading towards the city center and then kind of crossing that, and then we're walking towards Sanssouci Palace. Sanssouci, that was weird. Sanssouci Palace, and we're gonna have lunch in the park because the weather's still very great. So we had a very quick coffee break, just kind of as usual, but we're now heading towards I think it's the old market with is it the parliament? I'm not sure, like the parliament of Brandenburg, and a church. A very nice church. Very nice. Yeah, so far we're enjoying this city trip very much. Enter our room. Well, yeah, we're waiting for the receptionist to help us out, but so far so good. Thank God we were able to get into our room, and we're now again back on the streets on our way to the cinema, because we decided to... We actually came to Berlin to go to a concert, but then we kind of missed the chance to buy tickets. So we now decided to go to the cinema instead. And we're probably gonna watch Green Book. Yeah, and it's also like the original version with subtitles. But I think I'm gonna end the vlog here because we're gonna, after the cinema, we're gonna rush back to the hotel, or hostel rather, and pack our bags because tomorrow's our last day here in Berlin. And yeah, without further ado, see you tomorrow, guys. Good morning, guys. So we're packing things up, and I guess we're set to leave, but we still got today here in Berlin. Also, I can only highly recommend that you go watch Green Book, which is a brilliant film. We laughed out loud. And it was also really made you think, because it was about like politics, society, also racism and segregation issues in the US in the 1960s, and also great story about friendship and kind of a road trip. So it was really, on the one hand, very deep, and it really made you think, but it also made you laugh, and it was just a brilliant film. But yeah, so go watch Green Book if you've got the chance, and also I can only recommend to watch it like the original version, not the German version or whatever version, but with the original voicing. Yeah, just in English. Watch Green Book in English. Brandenburg Gate, you can see it in the background, but we're now, it was just kind of a quick stop and we're now off to the hostel because it's really cold, and we also need to go to the station because our train back home leaves in, I don't know, 2 hours roundabout, and we still gotta get our luggage. And I really do fancy an espresso before leaving, so maybe we're gonna stop by at a cafe as usual, kind of. Alright guys, just very quickly, I'm back home. Just maybe to sum up, I really enjoyed this trip because it was a great combination of a field trip, of kind of getting to know possible like employers, for example, and just the art market in general and institutions of the art market, but also to have kind of a small holiday because we just ended our winter term at university, so we got term break now. The term break's on and I don't have to go to university tomorrow. Anyway, I'm just gonna end the vlog. Thanks so much for watching if you're still tuned in, and hopefully see you next time. Until then, have a great time. Yeah, see you guys. Love, Kate.